Hey, what is good? Welcome to today's video where we got another heavy hitting title running on the Retroid Pocket 5 using GameHub, and this is Watch Dogs. Now, I was very curious whether or not this would run because again, it is another Xbox 360 or a PS3 generation game, but I decided to give it a go as we've managed to get a lot of other heavy hitting titles like the Halo Master Chief Collection, GTA 4 and GTA 5, and to my surprise this is running again incredibly well. So we're just going to go ahead here and load in the game. There was a few extra files I needed to actually get this running, but once they were installed everything has been running incredibly well. Now I haven't tinkered too much around with this. I haven't changed any of the settings. This is pretty much just early on just checking whether or not it will run, and to my surprise it does. Now there is two main issues we're getting with this, but I believe it will be solved if I just go around and change some of the settings, but it is the audio. Now for me, I feel like the audio is quite low in comparison to other games that I've got running on here, and there is some crackling and stuttering going on. But the overall gameplay experience is very smooth. We are staying within like the 20 to 30 frames. So let's go ahead here and check it out. And I have to try and remember the controls for this because it's been a while. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, moving around in the open world is nice and smooth. We're getting like the high-end 20s. And if I turn up the audio, you can hear the crackling here. So yeah, hopefully when you hear that, there is a lot of like crackling going on here. But running around and driving through the city, everything seems to be running well. So I think there is just like one or two changes to be made within the settings, but yeah, as you can see, everything is running very fine. Even going quite fast here across the world, we are getting in the, still staying in the high 20s. There is just a lot of crackling going on, but yeah, very promising. Cannot believe that we got another heavy hitting title running on the Retroid Pocket 5. I will say upon my short testing, I do find the device does get warm, so you should definitely keep it on sport mode when it comes to the fan. But yeah, this is another amazing game, and I'm very surprised what the Retroid Pocket 5 can do. I mean, the Snapdragon 865 chipset is very impressive, and I feel like we're still just scratching the surface when it comes to emulation. Yeah, many big things coming for this handheld, and I've actually got the Retroid Pocket Mini coming soon, so I will be testing everything I can get running on the Retroid Pocket 5 on the Retroid Pocket Mini. So be sure to subscribe and like if you were interested in that. But yeah, this is just a short gameplay test. Again, I have done no real tweaking of any of the settings yet, so considering this is pretty much standard, it's almost perfect. I would say it's like 8 out of 10 apart from the audio. And as always, the heat is always going to be an issue when it comes to these games, but keeping it on sport mode or the max setting for the fan, then it should stay relatively cool, and you can play this for an easy 30-45 minutes, maybe even longer, depending on what you're doing within the game. Obviously, I think when I'm doing missions, it is a bit more demanding on the battery. But just driving around and just exploring the world, it should last a fairly long time. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully do more of an update on this when I get a chance to play around here. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.